Tyre, just what's it like in the depth in that room now compared to 2 years ago when you think about when you first got here, like how deep you guys are in the rotation?
I feel well. The changeover is basically like it's a lot of talent. Every year is like it's different type of talent, different type of play. So I mean, it changes every year.
What do you think how you played in the Citrus Bowl did for your confidence in the offseason?
It boosted a lot. Basically, it showed me how I play with my other teammates and just increasing like a lot of stuff that I have to work on.
Jason Jenkins was talking about how you guys worked out in Atlanta. How much did you guys do things like together in groups to try to get better?
Basically, every day was a challenge. Like we challenged each other to go harder every play, to even the footwork all the way down to the hand placements. So every day was a challenge. We challenged each other to go harder.
With Jason, there seems to be a lot of excitement about him from teammates, coaches, about what he's going to do. Nobody's really seen him play a whole lot, but you guys have seen him. What kind of player is he, and how do you think he's grown over his time here?
Jason grown a lot. Jason is an outstanding football player. Like, he real powerful and everything. So, I mean, Jason's going to be a good guy.
Rodney Garner says that he wants you guys to be your own self-critics, take charge of how you're performing in practice every day. How have you maybe seen that help elevate the room by taking charge and holding each other accountable that way?
I mean, can you say that again?
He wants you guys to be your own self-critics, hold each other accountable. How has that allowed you all to get better by holding each other accountable?
I mean, it helps a lot because I mean, if you know what you're doing wrong, you know how to correct it. I mean, so it's sometimes it's good.
We've heard several guys really compliment Jackson Moy and what he's been like. What has impressed you about him since he came in?
Jackson, he real strong guy. I ain't gonna lie. Jackson is a monster, and I'm glad that we have him in our room.
I know everybody wants to play as much as they can, obviously, but you guys are going to play deep rotation, always do. How do you guys approach that? Do you take pride in being the deepest defensive line in the country, make sure everybody's fresh and everybody's trying to get their own?
I mean, we all just embrace it for real. So that's really all it is.
What have been some of your battles with Lance Hurd?
It's been crazy, for real. Lance a good player. So I mean, he pushed me and I pushed him. So I mean, it's great competition.
What makes him a good player?
What makes him a good player? He don't quit and he watch film.
What are some ways that Coach Garner has helped advance your game over your time here?
Coaching me hard. I know sometimes it's gonna get hard, but he helps me basically adapt to it, to crazy situations, until just the impossible, the unthinkable.
How long did it take to adjust to Coach Gardner's style when you first got here?
It took me a little minute, but I mean, day by day it was getting better and better. But Coach Garner, he a good coach. I know he all of it is out of love.
What have you seen from Tyre Weathersby? I know he missed the season last year, but in spring and obviously in fall camp, what have you seen from him?
He just takes notes. He's real strong-handed. He probably one of the strongest I've seen come through here as a younger guy. So I mean, he just sits back, take notes, and always watching, always learning from everybody else's mistakes so he can get better.
Time for two more.
You're talking about the depth. Is it nice as a defensive lineman to know you can go as hard as you can for as long as you can, and then somebody else can come in and there not be any drop off and things kind of stay the same?
Yes, sir. It's nice to have that because it's just because such and such is not in, nothing changes. It's great to have him.
Even for you, that even if you start getting a little bit tired, there's going to be somebody fresh coming in that keeps things going, right? Is that good to know?
Yes, sir.
Do you like to? Sorry, go ahead. Do you like to bump inside? Say you're in rabbits or pass rushing situation. Do you like to bump inside and kind of just try to tee off and get that to the quarterback?
Yes, sir. So basically when I do that, it's just creates mismatches. So if I'm knowing he got slow feet, then I want to go inside, beat him. So it's a real good advantage.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.